Good morning, class. Welcome to St. Peter School. Today we are going to do the new question and answer, that is okay. So today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is current and electricity all around us. Okay. The topics we are going to discuss in this chapter is first is potential and potential difference, conductor and insulator, that is bad conductor to good conductor, semiconductor. Okay, so electrical resistance and Ohm's law, connection of resistors and effective resistance. So actually this chapter is very much interesting, but if you will understand it in a better way, then only it will be interesting for you. Let's start with the first paragraph. All the students are requested to take out your books, take out chapter number 3, that is current and electricity. Okay, so electricity is of utmost importance in modern world. We depend on it for almost everything in our day-to-day life. In order to avoid the inconvenience faced due to failure of power supply, hospitals, banks, offices, and private institutions make alternative arrangement with the help of generators. Electricity is used for running electric furnace and electric motors and several other instruments used in industry. Domestic appliances like fridge, electric oven, mixer, fans, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, roti maker, etc. have developed us by saving time and labor. All these devices cannot be run without electricity. Not only human beings but some animals also use electricity. For example, fishes such as eels use electricity to catch their prey and also for the self-defense. Lightning that strikes the earth is an excellent example of natural flow of electricity. What if we would collect and store this electricity? Okay, so now what is the first paragraph is saying, that it's very simple, and that how we are dependent on electricity, and this paragraph is showing that कि कैसे हम electricity के ऊपर dependent है, और जितने भी machines, whatever the machines are made in nowadays to make, facilitate us for with the different types of works, all that machines run due to the electricity only. Okay, even the like there are some machines which are having a batteries, but they are chargeable batteries and that use electricity to charge. Okay, so however in our daily life we are totally dependent on electricity is the most important resources in our daily life. Okay, बहुत सारे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के ऑल्टरनेटिव्स भी है जो हम यूज़ करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल जनरेटर, इन केस ऑफ कट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी व्हाट वी यूज टू यूज जनरेटर इज नथिंग, इट्स यूज टू like it's a temporary generate the electricity only. Okay, okay, so when you will read the last line, the lightning that strikes the earth is excellent example of natural flow of electricity. जो lightning होती है, thundering भी होती है बारिश के टाइम में, वो भी एक type of that is also the type of electricity. अब पूछा जा रहा है if we could collect, store and this electricity, अगर क्या हम is it possible to collect those thundering electricity for our use? Okay, you can also think over it. First, okay, now next question is, you must have seen a waterfall. Which way does the water flow? आपने कभी water flow देखा है? किस तरह से पानी कितने forcefully नीचे आता है, right? So for the generation of electricity, water is released from a dam at higher level, and because of gravity, it falls to a lower level. Okay, thus as we know, the direction of flow of water between 2 points depend on the level of 2 points. अभी while we all know that water is used to generate the electricity. कहाँ से हम electricity बनाते हैं? पानी से बनाते हैं, right? इसके during the process of making electricity through water, what happen actually, water क्या होता है, पहले बहुत ज़्यादा height से बहुत फोर्स से उसको घुमाया जाता है, और या फिर उसको गिराया जाता है, एंड एट लोअर पॉइंट उसकी जो एनर्जी होती है वो सबसे लोएस्ट होती है. सो इन बाय द हेल्प ऑफ दैट वी यूज टू मेक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. बट उसके लिए हमें क्या चाहिए? हाइट चाहिए, एंड उसकी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी जो होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा, लाइक इन लास्ट चैप्टर वी डिस्कस अबाउट द व्हाट इज पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. Potential energy is something which is stored, which is kept at height, so that object consists a different types energy inside it, that is called potential energy. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट जब ऊंचाई पे रखा होता है तो उसके अंदर एक टाइप ऑफ एनर्जी स्टोर हो जाती है, that is called potential energy. और यही पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट जब नीचे गिरता है तो वो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी एट द फ्लोर चेंजेस इनटू द काइनेटिक एनर्जी. ओके, So potential and the potential difference we will study two plastic bottles rubber. Okay, the experiment is given here कि दो plastic bottle लेना है, rubber tube, clamp and water लेना है. Procedure set up the experiment as shown in figure. Then remove the clamp from the rubber tube. You will see the picture is given here कि कैसे कितने height से water को अगर fall किया जाता है तो क्या pressure होता है. We will see what happens when the clamp is removed. Okay, अभी क्लैंप वहां पे अगर रिमूव करेगा तो क्या होगा वाटर लेवल राइज करेगा द वाटर फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट bottle will be start falling and the water level in the second bottle will start rising or does the water stop flowing why what will you do to keep the water flowing for a longer duration अभी ये कब तक इसका वाटर लेवल राइज करेगा क्या ऐसा एक पॉइंट आएगा जहाँ पे वाटर लेवल राइज करना बंद हो जाएगा सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन जस्ट लाइक वाटर द फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्ज बिटवीन टू पॉइंट डिपेंड्स ऑन द काइंड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक लेवल ऑफ दोज पॉइंट्स इसी तरह से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के लिए को भी प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए ये डिपेंड करता है कि कितने हाइट पे है और कहाँ तक वो कितने दिन तक वो पावर स्टोर करके कितने देर तक वो राइज कर सकता है ओके A positive charge flows from a point of higher potential to a point of lower potential. We have seen earlier that electricity flows due to conduction of negatively charged electrons. Electrons flow from the point of lower potential to a point of higher potential. A lightning strike is flow of electrons from point of lower potential on the clouds to the point of higher potential on the earth. Okay, so we shall study the definition of electric potential in a higher standards. Okay, सो अभी अभी ये क्या बोल रहा है ये कि अ पॉजिटिव इसी तरह से जब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का जो फ्लो होता है वो हम इसी तरह से देखते हैं अ पॉजिटिव चार्ज जो फ्लोज होता है फ्रॉम अ पॉइंट ऑफ हायर पोटेंशियल टू अ पॉइंट ऑफ लोअर पोटेंशियल एक बहुत ज़्यादा हाई पावर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी होता है दैट इज पॉजिटिव लो इलेक्ट्रिक पे वो माइनस पे होता है सो इट इन दिस वे दे ये यूज टू फ्लो फ्रॉम वन point to another point okay we have seen earlier that electricity flows due to conduction of negatively charged electron flow from point of the lower potential to the higher potential इलेक्ट्रॉन जो होता है वो अपोजिट में फ्लो करता है वो लोअर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल से हायर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल की तरफ वो फ्लो करता है ओके स्टैंड विथ इंसुलेटिंग कन्वर्टर एंड स्टैंड विथ इंसुलेटिंग कवरिंग ओके lightning strike is always flow of electrons from point of lower potential on the clouds of the point. इसी तरह से when the thundering occurs, what happen? The clouds with the higher potential, lightning strike is the flow of electrons from point of lower conduction. Okay, the flow of movement of electrons is from lower. The cloud is having lower potential, so that is the electron come move from a cloud to the earth. Earth is a higher potential. Okay, so we shall study the definition of electric potential इन हायर स्टैंडर्ड्स ओके इसके बारे में हम डिटेल पढ़ेंगे हायर स्टैंडर्ड्स में डिफरेंस बिटवीन द वैल्यूज ऑफ पोटेंशियल ऑफ द टू पॉइंट्स ए एंड बी इज कॉल्ड द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन देम conductor A is at higher potential and the conductor B and then the conductor B when these two are connected by a conducting wire a potential difference is created between its two ends and electron will flow from B to A and the wire and this flow will continue until the two conductor A and B have the same potential okay that is until the potential difference becomes zero only then will flow the electrons stop work has to be done against the electric field to take a positive charge from a point of lower potential to a higher potential हमेशा याद रखना है इलेक्ट्रॉन किधर से मूव करता है लोअर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल टू हायर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल ओके यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस पॉइंट in next class, we will discuss with the more topics that is potential difference of a cell and so what you are going to do start reading the chapter read first two pages thoroughly and try to understand if you are having problem you can contact me you can WhatsApp me what is the problem what you are not understanding some like definite term you are not understanding you can WhatsApp me so till the time take care and bye.